Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max from Team Nimiq, and I'm really happy that I'm on here today with the guys from the Cartam World. Cartam is a marketplace where you can buy and sell stuff you don't need anymore for cryptocurrency and also NIM. This is really cool. Actually, I stumbled upon Cartam in February when I was browsing the internet looking for cool applications that could be useful for our community. So I thought, wow, like having everybody has stuff at home that you usually don't need anymore, or that you could trade for some crypto, and usually you sell it for money. But and we support the approach: don't buy crypto, but earn it. And I think having a marketplace where you can sell stuff and earn some additional crypto is a brilliant idea. So I reached out to the guys from Cartam, and they recently rolled out their MVP, their proof of concept. And that's when I knocked on their door and said, hey, cool guys, this is a really great opportunity, and I'd be happy if our community could also use the Cartam World to sell stuff that they don't need on your website. And yeah, I was really happy that Ryan, you and William got back to me, and we decided to work together in a marketing cooperation and partnership. And so I'm happy to introduce them, or have them introduce themselves today. And talk a little bit about Cartam. So I explained it in a couple of words, but please, could you guys explain a little bit what was the idea behind Cartam, and how is your story a little bit, so our users can get to know you? I don't know who wants to start. I think it's William, right?
I will let Hugh introduce the project.
Perfect. Yeah, sure. So first of all, thanks for having us, Max. It's a pleasure to be here and to start this collaboration with Nimiq. So yeah, as you rightly said, Cartam's a peer-to-peer marketplace dedicated to cryptocurrency users. So users can create an account, post an ad for a item or good or product that they want to sell in exchange for cryptocurrency and NIM. And so our company is Magna Numeris, and we're developing a suite of products with the aim of bringing the tried and tested sharing economy to Web3. And so what does this mean? So for us, the sharing economy has been kind of a key driver in the last decade for value creation. However, there are still market inefficiencies. There are ways to optimize value and ways that we can create new value. And so one of these is through increasing the access to value. And as you know, of blockchain technology, we can do this because people can now transact with one another without the need for a trusted third party, without the need for a bank or payment processor. And so across the world, there's still around 1.7 billion people who have been excluded from the modern financial system. They may live in a remote area where they don't have the banking infrastructure, or more predominantly in Western cultures where they simply might not possess all the requirements that banks force us to have in order to conduct business with them. So that's sort of one of the first reasons, in that by allowing cryptocurrency as payment, we can try and include a lot more people to have access to this value. And one of the second reasons is centralized payment processes, and your PayPal, your Visa, your MasterCard are all charging extortionate payment processing fees. And I wish that was an exaggeration, but last year, for one example, MasterCard was fined by the EU Commission over 500 million for overcharging their consumers and their own users. And so in a decentralized network, there is no central authority that kind of holds dominion over the network. And so there's a more equitable arrangement between the payment, the actual payment processors, your miners or your validators, depending on the consensus model, and your people who are the actual ones transacting value. And the third kind of reason, more personal to us, is that we really wanted to create a product where users could use their cryptocurrencies and actually spend them. We've seen the rise and the boom of DeFi. There's now around 3 billion locked up in DeFi, but we wanted to create a product where people could use cryptocurrencies outside of the context of financial service. And the final reason is kind of a liquidity question, and what you kind of touched on last as well, Max, is that we're offering really an alternative exit and entry into the market. And so we always talk about fiat on-ramps and off-ramps, so this is you can easily enter or exit the market.
That's really cool. So if I understood correctly, you just launched your website. I've been following along all
correct.
the last months where you build it, and I'm really happy that you finally rolled it out. I already posted a product to your marketplace, and hopefully someday soon someone will be interested in it. So now I'm really happy to introduce your marketplace to our community, because as you said, it's somewhere where you can actually really do something with cryptocurrency and exchange it for real life products. And this is always something that is very cool, that our ecosystem is also looking forward to. And I'm happy to introduce your marketplace to our community and see how it will be used and what we can do together. But as you just rolled out, I'm sure that you have some ideas how to market your product and make a broader audience aware of that Cartam exists. Do you already did you focus on building a lot, or do you already have a rollout strategy and plan how you plan to raise awareness for Cartam World outside of our Nimiq community?
Do you want me to answer, Ryan?
Yeah, go ahead, William.
Oh, sure. So basically, it's been 1 year we started to be present on social media, and we did a lot of research to try to understand who is involved in the crypto community and the blockchain community in France. And we already started to reach people in Facebook groups, in Telegrams, and also a lot of small and micro influencer on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Not real people with a lot of followers, but people like you and me, the community, people who will be able and willing to test the product and share their opinion about the product. We have started the marketing for the product now since 1 week, and we currently have a 3 months plan that is based mostly on contacting people of the community and trying to build bridge between the community and our team.
That's awesome. And that's basically exactly what we are doing together, because I feel Cartam is a perfect opportunity for our community to be active on your platform and use it if they have stuff to sell for NIM. So I'm really happy and curious to see how that turns out. But this is the first testing phase. Now you're seeing how communities like the Nimiq community and others will adapt with your product. But I think, as I heard, this is not the final step. So one last question to Ryan. What is your vision for the future? If this goes well and if your marketplace is accepted, what are the next steps on your roadmap that you are planning? Where will Cartam head in the near future, hopefully?
So basically, Cartam.world is really the first step we envisioned a few months ago regarding the community, because the aim of Magnum is to build blockchain protocols and blockchain technologies, mixing blockchain technology with the sharing economy. And Cartam.world is one of the first steps we are looking for to bring to the community the ability to exactly spend and use the cryptocurrency as they would. and not only with trading and all the financial services related to it. So basically, we want to first improve Cartam.world, so by the means of adding new technology that we are still developing and still thinking about, such as tools for DeFi or some kind of system of sequestrial on-chain for Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially for Ethereum. There is as well some other products that we are still building. One of them is soon to be finished of development, which is kinda basically we wanted to integrate it directly to Cartam.world, but during the process of elaboration and work on the ground, we were thinking that it was maybe too much for a single platform to host all those functionalities. So we decided to split them, and the split is that on this last product that we're gonna launch, we hope in the coming weeks or months. We never know with all the things happening to this world right now. We hope to release a platform allowing people to visualize first the crypto-friendly shops around them, so always based on geolocation, so the sharing economy based on your location, and as well kind of like I would say like an Airbnb slide, like meaning that you can rent apartment, houses, hotel through the platform for cryptocurrency, using again the technology that we are building, the on-chain token locking basically system. And in addition to that, you will be able to obtain interest while at the same time renting your place. So as well, there will be services into it which are not included in Cartam.world. Cartam.world is really focused on the fact of exchanging goods with other people, with other individuals, based on your location. That's really the aim, to be like really close to your community nearby you, so to meet as well and exchange, like putting the real world into crypto as well.
Really
so
cool.
Yeah. And
Nice.
other products that we can't talk yet because there is already a lot to develop and to push forward for the community.
That's really nice. So of course, now we want to encourage our community to use your marketplace, and once again, you can sell stuff that you don't need anymore on Cartam.world for NIM. Use this opportunity, guys, and within the next 24 hours, we'll announce a special giveaway, because from now on, within the next 24 hours, I'll be giving away $100 in NIM to new accounts that create an account on Cartam.world and post products for NIM there. All right. So like, stand up, take a look into every closet you have, find stuff that you don't need anymore, head over to Cartam.world, create your account, post an ad. It's really easy. I tried it myself. It's less than 5 minutes until you have your product on their website. And yeah, hopefully you'll find someone who loves your products and your items soon, and you can get NIM for that. And as I said, from now on, 24 hours, $100 NIM giveaway for new accounts that create an account. And then in the end, we'll see how many new accounts we've got. And in total, we'll be giving away $100. Guys, it was a pleasure to have you on our channel and over here for the interview. I'm really interested in how that's going to turn out. I'll myself go and look for other stuff that I don't need anymore to also help support your website. And I'm really eager to learn how the future will turn out. And I'm wishing you the best of luck. And yeah, let's get this going and build something great. And of course, the whole Nimiq community is invited to visit Cartam.world and earn some additional NIM. Guys, have a wonderful week.
Thank you so much, Max.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you for being
my guest. It was a pleasure.
And yeah, let's turn this into a really cool and fruitful cooperation. So I'm looking forward to everything that's to come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Bye, guys.
Bye.